In a previous video entitled Reflecting on the First Author Whose Work I Collected, I had a comment. There is a new collection of Wyndham stories by Modern Library, Technical Slip. Actually, it is a reprint of the story collection Jizzle, but it has an additional mystery story, The Curse of the Burdens. So of course, I had to go out and buy it. Welcome to Vintage SF. I'm Richard Rempel, and today we have a small book haul with also a how-to at the end. But let's start off with Technical Slip by John Wyndham. I'll give you a close-up of the cover. A common blurb on all the Modern Library Wyndham books is from Stephen King, the best writer of science fiction that England has ever produced. And you can see below that, previously published as Jizzle. By the way, that's a shortened form or anglicized form of Giselle. And now featuring the novella, The Curse of the Burdens. My next video will be a review of this book. And here you can see it together with the other Modern Library copies. The second of three books in this book haul is a non-fiction book. The Dreams Our Stuff Is Made Of by Thomas M. Disch. Disch is an eloquent storyteller and polemicist. His book is consistently rewarding. Alexander Starr, The New York Times. And this is also the winner of the Locus Award and the Hugo Award. Copyright is 1998. Let me just put the table of contents up here. As you look through this table of contents, I'm going to read from the back of the book. From one of science fiction's most acclaimed novelists comes this engrossing journey through the books, movies, and television programs that have shaped our perspective of both the present and the future. In an uncompromising, often irreverent survey of the genre from Edgar Allan Poe to Philip K. Dick to Star Trek, Thomas M. Disch analyzes science fiction's impact on technological innovation, fashion, lifestyle, military strategy, the media, and much more. An illuminating look at the art of science fiction with a practitioner's insight into the craft, as well as a work of pointed literary and cultural criticism, The Dreams Our Stuff Is Made Of reveals how this pulp genre has captured the popular imagination while transforming the physical and social world that we live in. I think I'm going to read this one sooner than later, perhaps before Christmas. And the last book in this three-book book haul is Glenn Cook, The Dragon Never Sleeps. Glenn Cook is recommended from Joseph of Joseph Reads Books. This year he planned to read through all of Glenn Cook's books, and there's a lot. He was saving this one for last. He said that Glenn Cook, as good as he is in fantasy, may be a better science fiction writer. So I look forward to reading this book. For some of you who are familiar with cover art, you may recognize the spaceships of John Berkey. Glenn Cook delivers a masterpiece of galaxy-spanning space opera. I may read this one too before Christmas. All right, now to the how-to section. Joseph, once again, from Joseph Reads Books, had recommended something to get stickers or price tags off of books. And so I ordered this. This is a plastic scraper, scratch-free cleaning tool. Some would call it a plastic razor blade. I haven't opened this yet, so let's do that. There's the scraper itself. And the plastic razor blade. And of course, some refills. So let's see how this works. I'm just going to move this microphone over a little bit here. I have a Bradbury book, The Martian Chronicles, and it came from Half Price Books, and I have this sticker on the back here. Let's see how I can hold this and make this work. All right, I'm going to start working here. Probably would work better flat on a desk, but it seems to be working. So there we go. And a little bit of a close-up of the back of the book so you can see that the book wasn't damaged. That's amazing. Let's try one more. Here's an older book, The Sheep Look Up by John Brunner. And this one has a sticker right on the side. Let's see if I can get this angle here so that you can see it as well. I think I'll try from this portion here. Oh, I should get the other sticker off. All right, here we go. So this is an older book, so I'm a little curious. I'll actually show you and compare. I tried to take the sticker off another book, John Brunner book, of this livery, and I had some trouble with it. So we'll compare this one to that one. Just taking it a little bit slow here, moving side to side on it. All right. Let's take a look. There's a little bit of stickiness there still that I can get rid of. But let's put it side by side with another book that I unsuccessfully did this to. This was just with my fingernail. So they're actually both John Brunner books. The one that we worked at together here was The Sheep Look Up. This one is Shockwave Rider. And here is what I did to the side of that one. So let's put these side by side and compare. Definitely worked a lot better on a sticker that had been there a while. I'm not sure if this is from using the plastic razor blade or if that already existed there, but I may have pressed down a little bit too hard right on this side right here. But that seems to work well. Thank you, Joseph. So there you have it now. 3 books in a book haul and a how-to using a plastic razor blade. If you're interested, this is the brand that I found on Amazon. Look for my next video where we'll talk about Technical Slip by John Wyndham. Until next time, keep reading.